What is going on, everyone? This is Zach here. Welcome to my 2017 update. Welcome to 2017. It's the beginning of the year. So I got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. We might as well get started. I know I have it all typed down. All I wanted to talk about, that is. Date. Okay. We'll start off with the series stuff. I also forgot to mention that please stick around for till the end of the video for a special announcement. But yeah, series stuff that's going on. The only thing really to expect is Lanzarote. We plan on, start rolling on with that this week, and we just plan on that series just being really great. I was telling some people about it because, a lot of people don't really have the general idea of what it's going to be about, but as far as I've told what people, it's going to be about, people were blown away. They can't wait for this new series. So yeah. So thanks to all the people, all the fans of the series. And I plan on, this series, Lanzarote, being my best series of 2017. I'd say that my best series of 2016 was probably Teleporter Alex. Because it was like a series I've never done before. It was a brand new first-person type series, so the best series of 2016 in my opinion. So yeah, and nothing really new with the series really. All you can expect is Lanzarote. Also, the other thing is that I have the series planned after that, so maybe you guys can expect some teasers and stuff for the series after Lanzarote, probably when Lanzarote starts kicking around later this month. I'm hoping maybe some point this month you guys can expect a Lanzarote reveal trailer, which will be the final trailer until the premiere of the series comes out. But yeah, and I think when we get a few episodes in of Lanzarote, well, not really a few episodes. Episodes are more for Ardening. I guess there's not really a difference between episodes and parts. I kinda exclusive episodes to Ardening, but parts are just everything else. Like, I'm gonna make Lanzarote in parts pretty much. I'm thinking maybe around 6 parts. That's kind of the limit that I'm going for nowadays, is 6 parts. I don't want to make it too long, but I don't want to make it too short either. So, when Lanzarote starts kicking around, I will announce the series after that. But yeah, and I think I also want to talk about, the albums, and reviewing and all that, because I know I haven't really been active with, doing album stuff lately. But that is something that I do want to be doing again. And I do, at some point, want to make a top albums of 2016. And the reason that I haven't done that yet is because I'm still waiting to pick up some albums. I want to wait till I get the albums before I do the video, because there's a couple albums that did come out this year. Not even this year. I keep forgetting it's 2017. Technically last year, that I want to pick up. So that is why the albums of 2016 is not out yet. So, but yeah, I also want to get back into reviewing again. Obviously I'll review the new Demon Hunter album when that comes out. That's just so obvious. You guys know that. You guys know I'm gonna review that. But yeah, I don't know. By far, it's like one of the only albums this year that are coming out, other than a new We Came as Romans album that is supposedly coming out too. I don't know. I'm not too hyped for it, to be honest, because I haven't really been the happiest with that band. But maybe if they like release some new songs for it and whatnot, maybe my mind might change. I might grow to be more excited for the album. I don't know. They did release a single last year, "Wasted Age," but I don't think it's part of any studio album. And I did like what I hear from it, so the new album could be really stellar. And supposedly, Red is working on a new album too, and that's something I want to talk about in a later upload. Because it's kind of crazy to think about. Because you'd think an album title for the next Red album would be announced already. And at this rate, it doesn't even look like it's going to come out in February. It's looking more like April or May, maybe even June. Which is kind of odd to me because Red albums usually do come out in February, but it's not a big deal. I think when End of Silence came out, it might have came out in the summer. I'm not really sure, but the past few years, Red has been releasing their albums in February. So that'll be that. That'll be something to talk about. I don't think it'll be. It just kind of seems out of the ordinary that they're not going to be releasing an album in February. But here's the thing. I actually think it would be better if they didn't release it in February, because I've noticed that when a band releases an album too early in the year, it's kind of been forgotten that year. You kind of forget that it came out the same year that those other albums came out. Like of Beauty and Rage, it's hard to believe that album came out the same year that like August Burns Red's newest album came out, for example. But yeah, it's pretty much it for album stuff. By far, we haven't really gotten much of anything about what else is coming out this year, album-wise. I know we got a new All That Remains album coming out too, but I am not excited for that. I'm going to be honest. I'm not too excited for that, because I'm not too happy with the new sound that All That Remains has adopted. Maybe Soilwork will release one this year. I highly doubt it, but you never know. I'm also really hoping August Burns Red does put out a new album too. It would make sense. But yeah. I don't know what else would come out this year. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for album stuff, guys. And one more thing about albums. I will probably at some point, maybe later this month, I'll put out another album recent pickup video. Because, you guys know that it's going to be something that I've been doing a lot lately. So, yeah, that'll be that. That's pretty much it for the album stuff. So, yeah, I also wanted to inform you guys, what I got, in December, Christmas time and all that. Hopefully you all had a good Christmas, because I know my Christmas was pretty decent too. But yeah, there's not too much stuff here that I got as gifts, because when you reach your 20s, your Christmas gifts kind of go low down in numbers. So yeah, so I figured I'd showcase what I got, because it's not too much here. But yeah, oh, and one thing too, I also did get a Metallica t-shirt. I really can't find it at the moment, but you guys will be able to probably see it in a later upload, maybe. But yeah. One thing that I got was Demon Hunter's what is this? Forgot the name of it for a minute. 45 Days documentary. I've actually been wanting to pick this up for a long time. It's very, very nice, I gotta say. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Well, not really a whole bunch of stuff, but there's a whole bunch of stuff on the discs. This here is the documentary, which is probably the thing that I watch the most when it comes to this, because it's really cool. And Demon Hunter Live DVD, live in Nashville. And of course the CD. The CD is just basically the soundtrack to the documentary, which is pretty nice. Plus it comes with Fading Away acoustic and Carry Me Down piano version, which both those versions are outstanding. They're very nice and very pleasing to the ear. So yeah, I guess if you want to say this is part of Demon Hunter's discography, I kind of wouldn't say so. It's not really a studio album, but I am glad I have it in my collection regardless, because, you know, I'm a Demon Hunter fan. What can I say? And they're my favorite band, so, you know, I just had to get this. Anything Demon Hunter was great. But, yeah. It's got okay artwork. It's kind of like Demon Hunter kind of had a deal with Hollister, and then they formed this cover. But, yeah, I'm just joking around. That's not it, really, at all. The back's pretty cool, though. It's kind of got the live show. I think it might be the Nashville show. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, very, very cool stuff in there. 45 Days by Demon Hunter. Now, normally, this next thing, I would normally showcase this on my game channel, but I figure why not, you know, because I hardly ever post on that channel. But, yeah, I figured I'd, you know, it's just a couple here that I got. Overwatch for Xbox One and Skyrim Special Edition. Both of these are really good. Even though I've never played, I haven't even played this one yet. I'm still yet to install it into the Xbox, but I already played the original Skyrim on the 360, so it's awesome. I mean, I had to get this. I kind of wish I would have pre-ordered this. You know, I wish I would have pre-ordered this instead of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because that's probably one of the worst games this year that I got. But, you know, regardless, Skyrim Special Edition. Can't wait to give that a try. And, of course, Overwatch. Now, I kind of underestimated this game at first. You know, I know there were a lot of people that were talking about it, just saying how great it was. But it's a good game, I gotta say. It's just a little hard to get into matches, but hopefully I can get to the bottom of that. Yeah, Overwatch, it's a good game too. I also did get another controller. It's a pretty nice controller too. It's a little dusty because I haven't really used it yet. So, you know, it's a nice controller, I gotta say. You know, if like somebody, you know, wants to play or something, you know, got another controller, because the one controller I have, the Y button doesn't work. It's not good, you know, because I remember one day I was playing Battlefield 1, and then I tried to switch weapons and I couldn't because the Y button didn't work. So yeah, another controller. So that makes 2, or maybe 2.5. You know, including the one with the broken Y button. So yeah. And lastly, Assassin's Creed Lineage. This here's actually a DVD. It's pretty cool. This was given to me as a gift as well. It's actually based, I think it's based on the second game, which is pretty nice because it's probably my second favorite Assassin's Creed game. My first favorite is probably Revelations. Revelations has just always been my favorite. But yeah, the second one's good too. And the Lineage film for Assassin's Creed is pretty nice. I've watched it about once. It's pretty nice. It's about 30 minutes long, so you get through it pretty quick. But yeah, it's a good watch, I gotta say. That kind of wraps this up, you know. Basically, you know, the stuff I got during, you know, Christmas time. It's the next holiday. Well, that's just great. But yeah, that kind of wraps this up. Oh, I almost forgot to, the special that I wanted to announce. The special announcement. I am probably going to do another Q&A, so yeah. And you guys already know what to do. Please, you know, leave a comment down below. And along with the question you have, I have a question for you. What was your favorite series of 2016? Of course, you know, like I said, I'd say the one that we did the best was probably Teleporter Alex, but it's all an opinion. You know, some people may like Ardening 3, Italian Sniper Alliance, Italian Sniper Rising Evil, or maybe even the Ardening the Beginning, you know, the prequel. So yeah, that wraps us up. You know, list your favorite, or we'll just name your favorite series of 2016, and also you can ask a question that you may have for my next Q&A video. For some reason, the other Q&A video that I did, the last one, it wasn't there. I don't even remember deleting it, so yeah, I'm not even going to bother re-uploading it either because I don't want it to seem like it's recent, which, you know, but I can always put it in the title, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But yeah, just ask a question that you may have. It can be about anything for the next Q&A. Well, that wraps us up. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see you all later.